Breaking news from Starbase. SpaceX is about to write another chapter in space history with Starship Flight 6. But there's an intriguing twist. Ship 31 has undergone a dramatic transformation. Engineers have removed over 1,300 heat shield tiles from its surface, and space enthusiasts worldwide are asking, is this a brilliant innovation or a risky gamble? The stakes couldn't be higher. While Flight 5 proved SpaceX could catch a super heavy booster, Flight 6 will put Starship's modified thermal protection system to the ultimate test during atmospheric re-entry. SpaceX has scheduled this crucial launch for November 18th at 4 p.m., strategically timing it so we can witness the spacecraft's descent into the Indian Ocean in broad daylight. What's driving these bold design changes? Why would SpaceX remove vital heat shield tiles just weeks before launch? And what did Elon Musk reveal about this daring new approach? Today on Elon Musk 24 Hours, we're going behind the scenes at Starbase to uncover the engineering brilliance behind Ship 31's transformation and what it means for the future of space exploration. Let's dive right in. Let's start with a surprising revelation from inside SpaceX's engineering team. The decision to remove 1,370 thermal tiles from Ship 31 wasn't just a minor adjustment. It represents a complete rethinking of Starship's heat shield design. Our sources within SpaceX reveal that this modification came after an ingenious experiment during Flight 5 that many viewers might have missed. During the previous mission, SpaceX's engineers had secretly coated specific heat shield tiles with a special aluminum indicator layer. This wasn't publicly announced at the time, but the data it provided proved invaluable. As Ship 31 plunged through the atmosphere, areas where the aluminum melted clearly showed zones requiring maximum thermal protection. More intriguingly, regions where the aluminum remained intact revealed opportunities for optimization. The numbers tell a fascinating story. Originally, Ship 31 was armored with 18,490 thermal tiles. Imagine covering a 50-meter spacecraft with dinner plates, one at a time. Each tile weighs precisely 381 grams, creating a total heat shield mass of around 7 tons. But here's where it gets interesting. SpaceX's analysis showed that nearly 700 kilograms of this protection might be unnecessary. But weight reduction isn't the primary goal here. Through exclusive interviews with SpaceX engineers, we've learned that this redesign serves a far more ambitious purpose, preparing Starship for something that's never been attempted before, catching a spacecraft from orbit. The removed tiles create specific catch zones on both sides of Ship 31's body. These zones are precisely engineered to interface with the massive catch arms of the orbital launch tower, nicknamed the chopsticks by SpaceX teams. Think of it as trying to catch a falling pencil with chopsticks, except the pencil is a 50-meter spacecraft moving at tremendous speeds. This modification addresses one of the most challenging aspects of the catch mechanism: the risk of damaging delicate thermal tiles during the catch attempt. By creating these specialized catch zones, SpaceX has essentially given Starship its own handlebars for the tower to grab. But this bold design choice comes with its own engineering challenges. Our analysis of Ship 31's new configuration reveals an intricate system of deployable catch pins, a detail that hasn't been widely discussed. These pins must perform a complex dance during re-entry, remaining safely stowed to avoid the intense plasma flow, then deploying at exactly the right moment for the catch attempt. While Flight 6 won't attempt a catch, that milestone is targeted for early 2025. This mission will provide crucial data about how these modified areas perform during re-entry. SpaceX has strategically scheduled the landing for daylight hours in the Indian Ocean, allowing their high-resolution tracking cameras to capture every detail of the descent. The preparation for Flight 6 has been intense. Booster 13, Ship 31's powerful companion for this mission, has already proven its readiness through rigorous testing. On October 24th, all 33 Raptor engines roared to life in a successful static fire test, sending shockwaves across Starbase. Ship 31 itself has overcome early challenges, including an electrical anomaly that required innovative solutions from SpaceX's engineering team. One of the most exciting developments we've uncovered is the addition of a new hot staging ring to Booster 13. This modification, visible in recent photos from Starbase, represents a significant evolution in Starship's launch sequence. The ring creates a controlled environment during stage separation, allowing Ship 31's engines to ignite while still attached to the booster, a technique that could improve payload capacity by up to 10%. The launch infrastructure has also received substantial upgrades. Following Flight 5's successful launch, SpaceX teams have reinforced the orbital launch mount with additional water deluge systems and improved flame deflectors. These modifications are designed to handle the enormous forces generated by 33 Raptor engines firing simultaneously, equivalent to the thrust of 16 fully loaded 747 aircraft. Looking beyond Flight 6, SpaceX is already preparing for an accelerated launch campaign. Booster 14 and Ship 33 are being readied for Flight 7, incorporating lessons learned from previous missions. Ship 33 will be the first to fly with the upgraded Raptor 2.5 engines, promising even better performance and reliability. The pace of development at Starbase is unprecedented. Inside the massive Star Factory, 2 nose cones for future ships are taking shape. Through the facility's windows, we can see the fuel tank sections for Ship 37 moving along the assembly line. This production capability is crucial for SpaceX's ambitious goal of achieving 25 launches from Starbase alone by 2025. The expansion isn't limited to Texas. Construction is accelerating at Kennedy Space Center's Launch Complex 39A, where a second Starship launch site is taking shape. Drawing on lessons learned from Starbase, this Florida facility will feature improved catch tower designs and enhanced ground support equipment. This dual-site capability is essential for achieving the high launch frequency needed for future missions to Mars. But perhaps the most tantalizing detail comes from SpaceX's thermal protection development team. They're working on a next-generation tile design that combines the durability of current tiles with improved reusability characteristics. Early prototypes have shown promising results in plasma wind tunnel tests, potentially allowing for even more optimization of Starship's heat shield coverage. The modifications to Ship 31's heat shield represent more than just an engineering change. They signal SpaceX's confidence in their understanding of re-entry dynamics and their commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible in spaceflight. Each removed tile, each modified component, each new test brings us closer to Elon Musk's vision of making life multi-planetary. As we count down to November 18th, Flight 6 represents more than just another Starship test. It's a bold statement about SpaceX's evolving approach to spacecraft design, where every gram of weight, every tile, and every modification serves multiple purposes. The reduced heat shield on Ship 31 isn't just about thermal protection. It's about preparing for a future where orbital spacecraft are caught and reused with aircraft-like regularity. This mission will give us unprecedented daytime views of Starship's re-entry, providing vital data about how these engineering choices perform in the ultimate test environment. Whether these modifications prove successful or reveal new challenges, they'll shape the future of space exploration. The story of Starship continues to evolve, and our channel, Elon Musk 24 Hours, is committed to bringing you the most detailed, accurate coverage of this revolutionary program. If you've found value in understanding the engineering brilliance behind Ship 31's transformation, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of space enthusiasts. Share your thoughts on SpaceX's bold heat shield modifications in the comments below. We'd love to hear your engineering insights. Give this video a thumbs up if you learned something new about Starship's development, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated on all the latest developments from Starbase. Until our next update, remember that every small modification, every test, every launch brings us one step closer to making life multi-planetary. This is Elon Musk 24 Hours, where we track humanity's greatest space adventure, one milestone at a time. Breaking news from SpaceX that has the entire space community buzzing. The next Starship launch, Flight 6, is officially set for Monday, November 18th, and this time, they're switching things up with a late afternoon window. Remember that breathtaking booster catch from Flight 5? The one that had space enthusiasts around the world glued to their screens? Well, SpaceX isn't just planning to repeat that historic achievement. They're aiming to push the envelope even further. The timing couldn't be more perfect. Just over a month after Flight 5's groundbreaking success, SpaceX has already secured their launch license and is ready to go. What makes this particularly impressive is how quickly they've moved. The FAA approval came faster than anyone expected, and SpaceX wasted no time announcing their next launch. For those who missed the last launch's spectacular booster catch in the chopstick arms, myself included, this is our chance to witness history.